TeresaVegan
across the world.
TeresaVegan
Across the world.
TeresaVegan
Across the world.
Hey, hey. Hey.
Hi, welcome to TeresaVegan Across the World Episode 2. Today's episode will be about Albania. Albania is located in southeastern Europe in the Balkan region. It's bordering Greece, Macedonia, Montenegro, and Kosovo. The population is 2.7 million and its capital is Tirana. Albanian cuisine is similar to the Mediterranean diet, with lots of olive oil, fish, vegetables, and fruit. It is also heavily meat-based. Beef and veal and pork are the most consumed meats in Albania. Pies and bread is also very popular. Salads made of cucumber, tomatoes, onions, olives, and peppers are almost always served with meat dishes. Onion and garlic are Albania's most used ingredients. There's a strong tradition of baking in Albania, but fresh fruit are also often eaten after meals. Tea and coffee are popular. Mountain tea and black tea with sugar is the most popular. Albania's national dish is called tavë kosi, and it is a baked lamb and rice dish with a yogurt sauce, but I will make it using vegan ingredients. The history of tavë kosi dates back to the 15th century during the Ottoman Empire. Local cooks were marinating lamb in yogurt, and instead of throwing away the leftovers, they created a casserole which is now known as tavë kosi. So for my lamb replacement, I will be using seitan because the lamb in tavë kosi is very tender. To a pan, add chunks of seitan and cook for a few minutes. Add some garlic, oregano, salt and pepper. Cook it for a few more minutes. After you cook the seitan for a few more minutes, it looks like this, kind of, and you set it to a bowl. In the same pan that you have cooked the seitan, you will add about 60 grams of rice and 1.5 deciliter of water and let it cook for 15-20 minutes. Add the cooked rice in the casserole with seitan and mix it up. So I will mix 2 tablespoons of cornstarch with 6 tablespoons of water. In the same pan that I cooked the seitan and the rice, I added 2 tablespoons of butter, and I will add 2 tablespoons of flour. I added the flour and butter mix in a bowl, and now I will add the cornstarch and water and about 200-250 grams of natural vegan yogurt. I added half a teaspoon of turmeric, 1 teaspoon of black salt, and a little bit of salt and pepper. So I will add yogurt sauce into the casserole with the seitan and the rice. And I will top it off with oregano and some nutmeg. So now I will bake it for 30 minutes in an oven that is set to 180 degrees Celsius. 30 minutes have gone by, and this is how the tavë kosi looks. And I will let it sit for about 10 minutes before serving it to my husband. So now I will make the dessert, which is called petulla, and it's a fried dough. Petulla is a traditional dish that has passed through generations in Albania. The origins of it is not well documented. There are many recipes worldwide of fried dough, so petulla was adapted over time to the Albanian cuisine, incorporating local flavors. To a little measuring cup, I added about 1.5 deciliter of water and half a tablespoon of active dry yeast and a teaspoon of sugar, and I'll mix it up. I will let it stand for about 10 minutes. In a bowl, I added 150 grams of flour and a half a teaspoon of salt. 10 minutes have gone by and I will add the yeast to the flour. And I will also add 1 tablespoon of water. This is how the dough looks like after being mixed. And now I will let it sit for 1 hour. 1 hour has gone by and the dough has arisen. So now I will heat this with oil and start frying the dough. Now the oil has become warm. I will wet my hands in some water and grab a piece of the dough, and I will put it inside. Very sticky, so that's how it looks. So I will fry it for a few minutes, then I will turn it. So I turn them around and fry them for a few more minutes. Now I will take them out. And I will make more. I sprinkled them with powdered sugar and I will serve it with jam to my husband soon.
Blam, God bless. We're back at it again. What do we have here, my dear? Is this some tavë kosi, you say, or something? Rice with a nice tofu? Seitan, like a boiled seitan or something? Or maybe no, it's a huge seitan right there. Looks like a potato. And then we have some famous white loaf bread. And then we have the salad, probably with some oil. Do we have some oil in it? Some olive oil, maybe? I can smell it. Smells good. Let's enjoy it. Have a feast. I love it. And then with the magical bread, of course. The rice tastes different. I haven't eaten that type of rice before, I guess.
The yogurt.
With yogurt. Okay, that's the flavor, because it tastes special. That's what I'm about to say. And the big seitan chunks. Let me taste this one. Tastes fluffy, man. Tastes really good. Thank you. Yo, by mistake, this microphone was low on battery, had no charge, and we went out of power, so enjoy the speed up process. Finally got my tea.
Thank you for watching my video. God bless and goodbye.